Are you sure your cat is really okay? Or do you just think they are? A lot of cats suffer in silence, and the signs go unnoticed every single day. Unlike dogs, they don't cry, beg, or show sadness in obvious ways. Instead, they change small behaviors. A meow at a weird time, suddenly clinging to your clothes, always showing up when the house is quiet. It seems normal. It even seems kind of cute. But it's not. In this video, you're going to learn 8 subtle signs that your cat might be feeling lonely and why ignoring them could seriously affect their well-being. After this, you'll never see these behaviors the same way again. 1. Excessive meowing and nighttime serenades. Picture this. The house is quiet, it's late at night, and suddenly your cat starts meowing nonstop. That's not just noise. That's loneliness trying to get your attention. Cats use meowing to talk to humans, and when they've been alone all day, they build up energy and a need for connection. At night, when everything slows down, they try to reach out in the only way they know how. This could be a call for company, stimulation, or just plain attention. If it happens a lot, try building a little play routine before bedtime. Use a wand toy, a ball, whatever they're into. It helps burn off energy and strengthens your bond. Ever been woken up by those desperate meows? It might be time to really listen to what your cat's trying to say. Before we keep going, if you're a cat lover, hit that like button and subscribe to join our awesome cat-loving community. 2. Clingy behavior. Is your cat following you around the house like a little shadow? Even tagging along when you go to the bathroom? It might seem cute, and sometimes it is, but this could also be a sign of deep emotional need. Cats are naturally independent, but when they feel lonely or unsure, they can become overly attached. You become their one and only source of comfort, stimulation, and safety. It's sweet, but it's also a red flag. The goal is to help your cat feel confident and entertained, even when you're not around. Try setting up cozy spots and fun distractions, interactive toys, shelves, window views, and hideaways. These can all help ease that emotional dependency. Your cat loves you, but have they learned how to be okay on their own? 3. Destructive behavior. You come home and find cushions on the floor, stuff knocked over, new claw marks on the couch. Feels like your cat turned into a tiny tornado? They're probably just bored. Cats need to hunt, explore, and burn energy. When they're stuck in a dull environment, that frustration can turn into destruction. Scratching the couch, knocking things off shelves, attacking plants. It's not bad behavior. It's a cry for stimulation. The fix? Environmental enrichment. Offer different kinds of toys, cardboard boxes, shelves to climb, and scratchers with different textures. And switch things up often to keep it fresh and fun. If your cat's tearing the place apart, they might just be yelling in their own way, "Give me something to do." 4. Sleeping on clothes or shoes. Caught your cat curled up on your t-shirt or laying on your sneakers. That's not just a random cozy spot. That's longing in disguise. Cats have an amazing sense of smell, and scent is a big way they connect emotionally. When they snuggle up in your clothes, they're looking for your scent. It makes them feel safe. It's like they're trying to keep you close, even when you're not there. A simple way to help? Create a comfort zone with a worn piece of your clothing. Swap it out now and then to keep your scent fresh. It might seem like a small thing, but for a cat that misses you more than you think, it can mean the world. 5. Wandering through empty rooms. Ever seen your cat walk into an empty room, look around, meow, and then leave? It might look like curiosity, but it could go deeper. They might be searching for someone. This kind of behavior can show up when a cat misses a presence. Maybe a human who's been away, a pet who's gone, or just the usual routine they've come to rely on. Roaming through the house could be their way of trying to find that missing sense of comfort. You can help by spreading little points of interest around. Interactive toys, hidden treats, cozy blankets in different spots, and more importantly, spend time with them in various rooms, building new positive associations. If your cat always seems to be looking for something, maybe what they're really searching for is the feeling of not being alone. 6. Excessive licking. Have you noticed your cat licking themselves nonstop? To the point where their fur looks patchy, or even starts showing wounds? That's not just grooming, it's a red flag. Licking is a natural, soothing behavior for cats. But when it becomes obsessive, it's often a sign of stress, anxiety, or loneliness. It's like they're trying to calm themselves the only way they know how. When this happens, try gently distracting them with toys, affection, or some light playtime. Mental and physical stimulation helps break the cycle and gives them another way to cope. Don't ignore this kind of grooming. Your cat might be using their body to say what they can't with words. I'm not okay. 7. Not grooming at all. One of the clearest signs something's wrong with your cat, they stop grooming. That soft, shiny coat starts looking dull, tangled, maybe even messy, like they've just given up. Cats are naturally super clean. If they stop caring for themselves, it's often a sign of emotional distress or even depression. Loneliness can drain them, to the point where even basic care doesn't feel worth it. The good news, you can help. Try brushing their fur every day, even just for a few minutes. It's not just about keeping them clean. It's a moment of bonding. A chance to say, I'm here. I care. If your cat has stopped caring for themselves, maybe they're waiting for someone to care for them first. 8. Regression in litter box. Use or behavior. Your cat always used the litter box perfectly, until suddenly they start peeing outside of it, or they're scratching furniture again, even though they'd stopped for a while. This might not be stubbornness. It could be emotional regression. When cats feel lonely, anxious, or neglected, they sometimes fall back into behaviors you thought were in the past. It's like they're saying, hey, notice me. First things first, rule out any medical issues with your vet. But if everything checks out, your cat might just be asking for more attention, more presence, more routine. Reinforce the good stuff with affection and rewards. Create new moments together. Sometimes the bad behavior is just their way of reminding you they still need you. Now tell me, have you seen any of these signs in your cat? And did anything you tried actually help? Share it in the comments. Your story might make a big difference for another cat parent out there. And before you go, check out our latest video to keep exploring amazing insights about the world of cats. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the comments and in the next one.